Patrick, the mains are okay, but I can tell you the residentials, they just haven't had time to get to them.
Right. That's a lot of snow. I mean,
yeah.
And you still had piles from the storm we had 10 days ago,
right,
where we had so much snow from the lake effect. And coming up at 5:30, we're going to talk about that, the crazy 10-day period we've had in Buffalo with historic snows for the month of January. There you can see the snow. This is Salamanca, where the snow is now going to kind of wind down a little bit to the north, but fire up a little bit more to the south as lake effect snows get going. Snow continues, but it'll be easing back this afternoon and this evening as some lake effect snows begin to enhance as some colder air comes in. Tomorrow, a couple of lake effect snow bands across the southern tier, maybe Niagara County, but it won't be much. Wednesday, it warms up. We get up to about 38, 40 degrees. There may be a little rain and snow shower, and then cold air comes charging in to end the week with temperatures falling back into the teens and maybe some lake effect snows on Thursday. There's the system. Here it is, lifting due north. This inland track was something we were watching. These things usually like to follow the Gulf Stream and head out to sea, but this one took a jaunt up through central and eastern New York, allowing western New York, where we are, to be just in the bullseye, the epicenter of the snowy side of the system, where, again, as you saw Kevin report, many areas 16 to 22 inches of snow, and I think we're going to get even more between, when all is said and done, as these snow showers eventually begin to fade. But you can kind of see on radar, it's not as intense as it was earlier this morning when, those snowfall rates were just crazy. I know driving in, many of you who did make it to work today, you were navigating some very heavy snow and very impressive totals, especially for Niagara County and northern Erie County. The north towns got the brunt of this. All right, down into the Boston Hills, we're still getting some snow down towards Sardinia. Got about a foot there, and into Gowanda, also Silver Creek and Dunkirk. Silver Creek, about a foot of snow. And this is all going to be pushing off to the east. Watch on Future Look. The snow's kind of winding down this evening. Then the lake enhancement begins to kick in. And you see that? We're going to get, I would say, another foot of snow possibly for the ridge as we head towards tonight and tomorrow. And then as we head to tomorrow afternoon, the whole lake effect process will begin to wind down. So things will dry out and clear out with temperatures into the 20s. In terms of wind, we are going to see additional winds kind of increase a bit. That's going to take the snow that did get a little lighter and fluffier, especially at the end. It's going to begin to get lofted into the atmosphere with those gusty winds. The heavier snow tends to compact, but the lighter snows will cause some visibility issues, potentially as we head into tonight, as those wind speeds get into the upper 30s, maybe close to 40 miles an hour. And then those wind speeds will begin to come down as we head towards tonight and tomorrow. So additional snow will be in the order of another 2 to 3 inches. But again, the hills of Chautauqua County could get up to about 6 to 8, maybe up to 10 inches of additional snow. Some lake effect snow showers tomorrow. There's that rain and snow mix possible for Wednesday. Some light lake effect snows possible on Thursday. Temperatures getting cold again for teens. Overnight lows in the single digits, kind of like what we just had over this past weekend. Saturday looking cold and dry, and then another chance of some lake effect snow showers coming in for Sunday.